Welcome back to NoticeGT, and for our first story today, Ferrari has decided to put the Roma on stilts. Ta! Now that's a BBL I paid for. But it's got some personality too, don't get me wrong. This thing has a naturally aspirated 715 horsepower V12 paired with an 8-speed F1 DTC transmission. But this is a luxury car, so Ferrari has given it the world's first, and they call it the Multimatic True Active Spool Valve System, which, as far as I can work out, makes the air harder and faster. But at least it's got a beautiful interior, so when it breaks, at least you got something nice to look at. But in all honesty, I do think Ferrari has made something truly unique here. And I'm sure Enzo Ferrari is rolling over in his grave right now, screaming. But times have changed, and the market called for it. And you know what? I think it's got a little more presence than the Urus. I can't wait until Mansuri gets a hold of this. Honestly, if you told Enzo Ferrari that one of his cars would have 4 adjustable seats, he'd say it's a heresy. Now, for our next story, when you think of oil, what car comes to mind? Ironically, I asked a female this question, and her response was dinosaur. No, but honestly, just think about it. What car comes to mind when you think of the oil industry? No. Stop thinking. I said stop thinking. It's this. Idiots. Now, I just want to put this thing into perspective, okay? It's got a kitchen, bedrooms, bathrooms. The tailgate doubles as a balcony. And the guy who built it, Hamad bin Hamdan Al Nahyan, he said that he would have made it bigger, but they couldn't find bigger wheels. And it moves, okay? You know how Hot Wheels are like smaller versions of the cars? This is a cold wheel. Now, this thing is powered by a Detroit diesel straight 6 that produces 300 horsepower. And I'm sorry, my car produces more horsepower than that. Like, I really want to know the torque. Like, how much torque is this thing putting down? What's its turning radius? Does it have a transfer case? Like, I have so many questions. Now, for our next story, I think we need to take a trip outside. I love that car. Now look at this car. Someone just paid $8,500 for it. So, according to the drive, this 32,000 mile, 270 horsepower V6 NSX was stolen in 2003 and is now for sale in Lexington, or it was for sale in Lexington in an auction for $6,000. They got into a bidding war and they sold it for $8,500. So it's actually bought by the owners of a shop called Helix Auto Works in Owings Mill, Maryland, and it's thankfully a specialty NSX shop. And they've said that they bought it because one of the 3 owners of that shop doesn't have an NSX. Now he does. But like, why not just buy one? Like, I know some of them are like north of $100,000. I get that. But these ones aren't. Like, how much is this thing gonna cost for you guys to fix and bring it back to like restoring it to like actual driving condition? Like, I mean, you guys have great content, and you can follow them on their Instagram and YouTube if you want to see the progress that this NSX goes through. I mean, you don't think they're gonna make like a profit? That would be insane. Like, that could be a business. Now, that's it for today's episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, and check out the website. And don't forget to comment, and peace.